everybody out there, and welcome back here with the future once again to another showcase and review for everybody. And today I have a figure from 2015 that I picked up online that I'm going to show everybody. It is mint on card. It is the Biff Bang Pow Entertainment Earth exclusive limited edition Flash Gordon action figure that is based on the 1980 Flash Gordon film. And if anybody hasn't saw this film, it is a very fun film. A very campy movie. I have the DVD right here starring Sam Jones as Flash Gordon. As he takes on Ming the Merciless, just like he did back in the 1930s serials and the comics from back in the day. There was a comic strip also that this film was based on. And also, George Lucas got the idea for Star Wars through Flash Gordon, as well as he wanted to originally make a Flash Gordon movie. And that was turned down, so he decided to make his own space opera, which ended up being the classic film that I love to this day, Star Wars. So it's kind of cool that, Luke Skywalker kind of came from the Flash Gordon series. So pretty sweet, man. You got to love that tie-in as well. And this movie was made after the success of Star Wars. They saw what Star Wars did, and they're like, now we got to make a Flash Gordon movie. We should have let him do Flash Gordon. So they messed up kind of there, but still, nonetheless, we would have never got this great film starring Sam Jones, Flash Gordon, if it wasn't for George Lucas being turned down the rights to do the Flash Gordon and making Star Wars. So it all came full circle there. But yeah, this figure was released in 2015. As I said, I picked it up offline. King Features did the original comic strip back in the day. As I said, it starred Sam Jones. And they used a lot of camp style similar to the 1960s Batman TV series in an attempt to appeal to the fans of the original comics and serial films. And if everybody doesn't know, but I'm going to let everybody know now. If you didn't know already, Queen not only composed the music for this, but also performed and produced all the music for this film. So the classic band Queen, led by the frontman Freddie Mercury, he did the music for this film, so any Queen fans would love this film as well. A lot of people don't know that because they never watched the film or don't know about the film, but once I tell them that, they're kind of surprised that Queen did the whole film soundtrack. But yeah, if you're a fan of the film already, and you already know that. But now let's take a look at this Biff Bang Pow Entertainment Earth exclusive limited edition Flash Gordon action figure from the major motion picture of the same name, that was based on the serials and comic strips. Everybody knows the original Flash Gordon was played by Buster Crabbe. The original serials, man, those were really good too, if you can go back and check those out. But this is the Sam Jones version Flash Gordon from 1980. I want to thank everybody who subscribed lately, dropped any comments, given me any likes, left any feedback. I really appreciate all the support and all the feedback here on my channel, guys. And now, if you're a first-time viewer, make sure you do all that I just mentioned. And now let's take a look at the Biff Bang Pow Entertainment Earth exclusive Flash Gordon 3 3/4 inch mint on card action figure. Let's check it out. Okay, so first here's the figure next to the DVD Flash Gordon that I picked up in the last few years. This is the Savior of the Universe edition. This actually came packed in with Ted, how I got this DVD. I never saw it before that, but, I wasn't going to pass that up. That was a hell of a deal. Ted, references this movie a lot in the movie. So a lot of people who didn't know about Flash Gordon probably do now through the movie Ted. So that's kind of cool. And like I said, it's the Savior of the Universe edition. Had some cool bonus features on it. As you can see, Sam J. Jones there, a.k.a. Sam Jones, they call him too. You can see Ming the Merciless back there and Aura. Very cool. All new special edition. Gives a little write-up on the movie itself. In the movie, actually, Flash Gordon was the quarterback of the New York Jets, who unwittingly found himself heading for the planet Mongo, where, with assistance from beautiful Del Arden, he'll take on Ming the Merciless and rescue humankind. He'll save every one of us, like he says, and like the song says. But yeah, and it even has the Flash Gordon 1936 serial episode there with Buster Crabbe, Chapter 1, Planet of Peril, too, with the original man that played Flash Gordon. But you can't thank a Flash Gordon without thinking of Sam Jones. And it's a cool illustration on the front of this with Ming the Merciless there in the back and Flash there in the front with his sword. They didn't give him the sword, though, in this one, which I wish they would have gave him the sword, but that wasn't got until later. He actually has his laser rifle there instead of just a laser gun. It could have been cool if they gave him the old laser pistol that you used to be able to buy back in the day. Before this movie came out, they had some licensed merchandise on Flash Gordon from the serial. They had a little ray gun and stuff like that. Very cool. I saw it on the internet and on shows. You can see up there to the right, this is an Entertainment Earth exclusive figure. EntertainmentEarth.com was the only place that you could get this figure back in 2015. So I don't know how many more are out there. I know I got this one off eBay, so there are people still selling them off. So they're probably pretty available. You can see the Biff Bang Pow logo up there to the left. Biff Bang Pow, releases action figures and other stuff like that. I kind of looked them up online. I didn't really know exactly who they were when I first picked this figure up, but now I know a lot about them, and Entertainment Earth as well. But being a limited edition figure, you can see it is made in the style of the old school Kenner Star Wars figures, which is very cool because it fits right alongside other carded figures from the Star Wars line as well. And I have not an original Star Wars figure, but I have a huge vintage collection, Star Wars collection from figures, and this is from the Star Wars Vintage Collection, and it is Luke Skywalker's Death Star escape. And it's kind of cool to see these compared side by side, because Luke was born out of the inspiration of Flash Gordon, so he wasn't able to make Flash Gordon, so he made Star Wars, and the main character was Luke Skywalker, was kind of the Flash Gordon of the Star Wars, the original Star Wars. So very sweet comparison here, and you can see he even has blondish hair. He had very blonde hair in the Flash Gordon picture, but he's got that blondish brownish hair in the original trilogy there. Very sweet, and you can see how they look. It kind of fits right in alongside the other Star Wars figures that I already have in my vintage collection. So very sweet there. I like the comparison to the cards. And they also made it in the style, it reminded me a lot of a Funko Reaction figure here. And yeah, this is the old Super 7 reaction figure when that Super 7 was still involved, of the Rocketeer. One of the best reaction figures you can get a hold of. The only carded one that I have, for example, but it's one of the best reaction figures ever made. I actually did a showcase and review on this figure already, but it's pretty cool to show off again here. And you can see the similarities of the reaction figures and the Flash Gordon figure here by Biff Bang Pow for Entertainment Earth are much in the style of the old school Kenner, 5-point articulation figures. This one actually has articulation, though, at the elbows and at the knees, too. So giving you a little bit more articulation than just 5 points there. And he's in his classic shirt, with the lightning bolt there on the front. And the Flash Gordon, much in the style of the Kenner. You can see the stamp there, and it's even in like the same shape there, but yellow. And I like the yellow behind there, solid color, just like they did, for that and the reaction figures. So much in the old school style. And I'm a big vintage collection figure fan of all different vintage figures, so I love that. I did a Kenner Robin Hood, and they're much in the style of these figures too. I'll just show that because I got it right here anyway. But there's the Kenner Robin Hood I did, 1991. So you can see that it was made in the style of the old school Kenner figures, big time. Right there, even up to the logo there, are the description of the name there. So very sweet. You got the Flash Gordon movie logo up top there. Sam Jones is Flash Gordon right there. Movie still. Of course, I already said everything up there, ages 14 and up. You got your warning there, your Biff Bang Pow, your Entertainment Earth exclusive sticker there. Flash Gordon to the right, but very well done, very well made figure here. Pretty good likeness there, too, to Sam Jones, in my opinion. I think they did a pretty good job, definitely, on the likeness for this figure. So, again, trying to get a good shot there. Good lighting shot. Pretty good right there. But yeah, really digging this figure. And now let's take a look at the back of this Men on Card action figure here. Very nice card back too. 3 years old already and still in pretty damn good condition. I think I got this for under $10 too, so they're not expensive. If you can pull one off, I actually won it on auction on there. So exclusive edition, it says up there. Very cool. Shiny sticker up there to the right, letting you know that it is an exclusive edition from BiffBangPow.com. Biff Bang Pow Entertainment Earth. It's 1,010 of 4,408 that were made. Pretty sweet. And it says Flash Gordon, an American football star, and title character in the classic 1980 film Flash Gordon, unwillingly travels aboard a rocket ship to the planet Mongo. In order to save Earth from impending destruction, Flash must unite the kingdoms of Mongo to defeat the evil Emperor Ming. And you can see a picture of Ming the Merciless there, and some other stills from the movie. This is actually an illustration here, so it's not stills. So just noticed that. So well done, and almost looked realistic, like it's from the film. It's probably from the film, but illustrated shots. Nonetheless, very sweet. Sam Jones and Aura there, and the Hawkmen there. And you can see to the left here, it says 2015 King Features Syndicate, and that is who produced the original comic strip. So 2015 JLL Direct to Biff Bang Pow. Proof of purchase down there. Flash Gordon. Flash in the red tank shirt with black lightning bolt, 3 3/4 inch action figure, Entertainment Earth exclusive, it says there on the barcode. It's not really a proof of purchase, it's more where the barcode is. But here's the other figures from the line. It says Flash Gordon, co-created by Zika. I'm not sure exactly if that's a C or not. Flash Gordon, collect them all. And here's the other figures. Of course, the Flash Gordon that I have. Then you have Ming the Merciless, Hawk City Flash Gordon, Hawk City Ming the Merciless, Prince Baron, Princess Aura, and then Voltan, one of the Hawkmen. I'd like to get that Voltan and the Ming the Merciless. Actually, I would like, all the line except for the doubles of Ming and Hawk City Flash Gordon. I really don't need the variations, but it'd be cool to get Baron, Aura, and Voltan too, and Ming the Merciless, which I'm looking at online right now too. And if I do end up grabbing him here in the near future, I will definitely do a showcase and review and show the update there. But nonetheless, pretty sweet card back. Limited edition, Entertainment Earth exclusive from 2015. It's the Flash Gordon from the major motion picture Flash Gordon from 1980. So yeah, you gotta love Sam Jones, gotta love Flash Gordon, you gotta love the 1980 film, and you gotta love this figure from Biff Bang Pow, the Entertainment Earth exclusive Flash Gordon action figure. So I mean, that pretty much does it. So I want to thank everybody who joined in here and took a look at this figure with me. Make sure you check back for more videos here. I'm always trying to post them up, every 2-3 days or so. Every now and then I can pull them out, every day or every other day, but I do work a 40-hour job, so I'm trying to get them in as fast as I can here. Some more retro showcase and reviews coming up as well. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, give me a like, drop a comment down below if you like what you see here. Let me know what you think of Flash Gordon, the old school 1980 film. You gotta love it. You gotta love Queen doing the soundtrack. But yeah, there it is. Sam Jones' Flash Gordon. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And until next time, as always, guys, thanks for watching. And until next time, peace out.